Greetings and salutations. It is I, Ormkatsu. Welcome back to the channel. Or if you're first time here, hi. How you doing? I'm Orm and I play games. I'm a tired, giddy mood, so don't mind me, as per usual. I hope we're all having a wonderful and fantastic day today. It has been decent, to say at least. So, get a good stretch of the neck in before we start. Got my tea situated. That's why I'm about just slightly behind. More sure it's not much of a difference elsewise, but to me, I'm just a little bit behind. I'm a little behind. I got my snacks, I got my drinks, I got my fluids. I am all ready and set. We are going to play some more Shadowrun Returns. When we last played, we pretty much got a base of operations set up. We did a couple of side quests and back to going to hunt down the Ripper, our friend's killer, and see where that takes us. What happened there? Okay, my little stream avatar dude is having a hissy fit. And I need to test something. I changed a few things. So I need to see if those work still. Okay. All right. That did change. So that now changes as well. Yes. Good. So shorten that to make it a little bit easier to type, as well as we call it, just making sure that's on there. And then the timer should be going off regular now instead of sporadically. Neato completo. I still can't get a handle on the bot. The bot is super strict. What's this? Oh, that's new. That's right. OBS did have a new update. So hopefully everything's working according to plan. Working good. Usually OBS updates are better things. Windows updates break a couple of things. So EA. All right. Does this not show these things? Hold up a second. Do I have a timer on myself for it? I do. Huh. Okay, so it doesn't show the command, but does show the output, and then the output gets faded out. Okay. Neato completo. Alright, so let's go jump into some Shadowrun. Because I am itching to play this. Actually, I'm actually itching to play some more Tunic, but I want to play this as well. Because I want to see where the story goes with this. So let's get the music up and going here. Boop. There we go, and let's continue. Alrighty. Back stretching as well. Okie dokie. Return to the Union. Despite Coyote's clear desire to stand on her own 2 feet, Paco needs help her through the door into the seamstress union. Heads raise, then blow. Okay, never mind. Alright, so there I be. There's Miss. Can we not talk? Oh, there we go. How is... Let's see here. A little extra creds in the pocket wouldn't be too bad. Is Mr. Delilah here tonight? I forget who Delilah was. Honestly, that's between them. And that's just backstory and lore. So let's go for creds first. In addition to Mr. Delilah, okay, which is the... Okay, that's her fixer. Maybe we should speak to Van Grius. He's often stage side. Van Grius is most often a receiver of found articles. We occasionally has work. Okay. And is that fixer here? Yeah, he's back to bar, usually where he does his business. Alright, I'm going. Alright, so what's the button to interact with stuff? Alright, there's the grizzled veteran. Do I have access to behind the bar? Oh, Paco's still with us. Neat. Oh, there's the Vaughn. Too heavy for me. Alright, there's the band. Alright, I don't think I get behind here. Nope. And there's Johnny Clean again. Let's go talk to Mr. Johnny Clean here. Johnny leans on his seemingly brand new mop and surveys the crowd of the Union. Let's see here. Thanks for the tip the other day. Mrs. K said I should go to the safe house, but I don't know quite where it is. Being the snazzy looking janitor you are, I'm more sure you know where it is. Piano's a little out of tune. Check it out. We touch the piano? No. Meh. We have this very specific. Hand looks to be here since the Union was built. Doesn't look like it was played in earnest. Alright, play that. As you slowly peck the notes out of the keyboard, they spark a faint memory of wonder, immediately forgotten as the entire piano slides to the left, revealing a hidden staircase. You descend into the Union safe house. Descend we shall go. The entrepreneur, Mrs. K, has combined everything a runner might need into a one-stop shopping experience that I can't read any faster. Alrighty. What we got? We have a score. We have a locker, which I'll help myself to. Welcome. No bunks available. Neat. Don't care. Oh, so I have stuff in stash. Oh, this is my stash. What I got? I've got don't care and then a whole bunch of healing stuff. So let's add that. Here we remove that. And we'll add another one of those. Because I actually never have time to do these. So just get all the healings in. Alright. And don't care. Confirm. Alright. Can't mess with anything here. Hey. Hey to you too, boo. So we have David Fry II, T.B. Grubberman, Eric Mersman, and Allernoon. Well, let's go clockwise. So we'll go to the furthest one. This looks like a dock shop. Every inch of tech alcove is covered in chaotic patchwork quilt of circuit boards, chips, wires, displays, and a million other things you can't identify. In the eye of this technobit storm stands a dwarf, immaculately dressed and supremely calm. I know that look. Don't let the size of the shop fool you. I can get any Matrix hardware or software that exists. And if it doesn't exist, then I can get it made for you. Any question I can answer or anything gear you might need? What's a deck? I know what a deck is. I know what a program is. What is ESP? The deck is the hardware used to jack in. A program is used to fight the ice. What's an ESP? Johnny, you want to take this one? Johnny Clean. All right. Why? You were just upstairs, dude. Sure. When you infiltrate a facility on a run, you have a team. When you jack into the Matrix, you're all alone. That's where ESPs come in. ESP is a highly advanced artificial life program which deployed, it manifests another team member in the Matrix. Different types of ESPs or different abilities. Okay, so it's sort of like a AI. Gotcha. What you got for sale, my buck? So we're running with the Sony CTY 360. Oh. Okay, what do we got going on here? What do we got cash-wise? We're at 1,600. Creates a shield expert system protocol. Creates an exploder ESP. Attacker assassin. Increases your chance to hit versus an enemy. Decker for 15 for 3 rounds. Reduce AP. Okay, so we can slow them. Heal. Okay, so an AoE matrix attack that deals 50 IP damage to... Okay, Deckers. Alright, so we have a Killjoy that does -1 AP. Alarm state. I think I would like that. So we'll take an alarm state. This way we can stay in there longer. AoE. Hostile target will take 25 additional damage from incoming attacks for 3 rounds. So that's a dot. Actually a debuff. Increased target ongoing. Alright. Erodes integrity points of Icy. Does creates 4 separate firewall that cause. I like medic. And then we want execute assassin, attacker. This is good. If I'm in there, do what I want. Assassin. Want a shield? No, we'll take an attacker. Now, the only thing is I don't know how many Consumables. Oh, these are one and dones, or I think that might be my next go, is to get that one. So we have reduce alarm state, heal. We need an attack. Let's see here. Sniffer increases slow shield killer. Powerful attack program directed at target. All right, we'll do a killer. And then do we want a dot? Let's see, does 50 and then does another 25 for 2 turns. So it does 100 in 3 turns. Where the killer does 75, so not too bad. Degrade. Let's get all decked out. So we'll have our suppress for alarm state, heal. Then we'll create a buddy that's an attacker, as well as an attack and an AoE. Let's confirm that. Now how that works, hell if I know. We'll figure that out later. Alright, let's go confirm. See you later. Oh, I'm being rude. Let me also introduce you to our resident decker and good friend, Johnny Clean. Ah, that's why he's all spiffy. He's a decker as well. While in the same overalls that you saw him upstairs, down here, leaning over a workbench cramped with circuit boards, cables, chips, Johnny Clean seems a totally different person. Get the impression that Johnny was once as visible as most famous deckers today. Good to see you down here. Happy to be of offer. How is decking used? Why you dressed as a janitor? Is it true that you were part of the... Huh? You know what? Let's just get a quick tutorial. The decking skill is often used just on terminals in the real world to get information, hack doors, etc. But occasionally one will have a option or the requirement to go into the local matrix LAN of the facility you're infiltrating in order to gain access to valuable information or control more important things in the real world. Well, this is very specific. Let's ask. Let me take this one. Listen, I know the guy for over a decade. He's been smart enough not to tell me. So he's sure as hell not going to tell you anything about those days. For your health and his, best let that subject go. Alright, yeah, neat. Never ask about a past. So I can talk to Johnny or I can talk to him. Alright, what you got here, Grubberman? Why do I want to stand behind these people and talking to them? No, just in front. Just talk to... There we go. Theodore Buster Grubberman is a well-groomed orc, dressed with the precision that suggests the straight lines of a military officer uniform. His hair is cropped short, high and tight, as they say, and the neatness this presents is only comparable to the uneven tusk protruding from his mouth. The only other derelict defect in his picture of perfection is the man's cybernetic right arm, which is obviously enough to be noticeable, not viruses ruin the line of his suit. When he speaks, the orc's voice is soft and thoughtful, and he talks almost exclusively in numbers, calibers, ranges, rounds per second, arcs of fire, razoring factor, tensile strength, and of course, price. Bunker Buster Government at your service. Friends call me Buster. I also answer to Sergeant, Sir, and even Theodore on occasion. Anytime you're in the market for firearms, ammunition, or ordnance, I'm your man. How can I help you? Alright, let's take what you got, man. So what are we? We're rocking with the Street Sweeper shotgun. Do we have a better shotgun? Hello? Alright, damage 12. Can we see what we're rolling with? Damage 14 for the Street Sweeper. Range 5, capacity 2. So let's go back to weapons. Range 5, capacity 4, but we dropped 2 damage off. Yeah, there's the Street Sweeper right there. Baseball bat, machete. Oh, I own an AK. Neat. And a BBV. Interesting. So do I want to double the capacity for minus 2 damage? I can tap a sip of tea, I think. Oh, that's hot and good. Because it's pow pow reload, pow pow versus pow 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 reload. I do like options, but it's 250 and I'm not sitting at 6 at the moment. Don't care about drones. I rarely use grenades. Alright, so let's exit here for a moment. That's it for now. And this one we stand in front of. Eric Mersman. Change your clothes, change your life, right? Not only will you look better, not that you look bad or anything, but each will help you with the right side of the ground. Take a look. Alright, what you got for me? So already doing the Alley Punk Armor 4. Do we have anything higher Armor 4? Nope. Okay, that's all I care about. Grants HP plus 3. Let's see here. Dodge and don't care. Let's exit out of that. And then what we got for me here? In front of. Past the bar, the edges of the safe house become somewhat indistinct due to the magical haze surrounding this particular elf. The man seems only half of this realm, his mind wandering the far horizons of astral space while his body peddles his otherworldly wares. Good evening, young human, and welcome to the humble home that we call Union. I am Algernon Halfdream. To ease your way through this sixth world, I offer you the best in magical tools, or foci, spells, and fetishes for the conjuring of spirits. Let me see what you got, man. So, probably can't use anything here. Quiet bomb? Interesting. Alright, we got weapon-wise. So, spells, conjuring, chi casting. Okay, and consumables. Alright, let's exit out. Alright, anything else? Nope. So, let's go back. Kind of want that other shotgun. Low-end, all-purpose shotgun, a makeshift homemade shotgun. So, double capacity. We'll do that. And then let's... Oh, hello. I have... can I carry... Oh, I got all excited for a second. If I can carry both? Ooh, confirm. If I'm carrying both? Hold up. I'm getting all excited. Give me a hot second. I got 11 karma, by the way. That looks like I'm carrying both shotguns. So that is 6 shots of kaboom kaboom with 2 reloads. Excuse me. No cyberware except for the data jack. Let's spend some karma real quick. So intelligence. So we do have the oomph to get the second one. Alright, so if I do that. Let's see here. What is my options for quickness, range combat, shotgun? Reduces critical chance but wider spread. Huh. I'm okay with that for now because then all that does is, well, if I put 2 points of that, I'm done. Let's see here. Let's revert. Because right now, I have that. Actually, no. I have that one. I don't... that's probably going to be expensive to all get out. And then there's that one there. I have shotguns now. And I can't raise that up until I do my quickness up? Or is it range combat up? I put that in there. Alright, so if I dump that, then I could do that. Alright, so let's revert for a second. I see, so my quickness has to go up, then my range combat can go up before I can do anything else. Alright, so let's revert. So if I raise that up, then I can raise my shotgun up with 3 karma spent. Alright, let's confirm that. Okay, let's get out of this. Alright, let's get out of here. But first, oh, now we've done all that, we get to talk to the doc. Talk to the doc. There we go. Dr. Sarah Castle. Make it quick. I need the opera. What in the world's going on here? Thanks for helping me out back there. Tell me like the Sam Watt died. Let's get to the point. Sam's dead? I believe I said that. Geez, guy, do you really think this is the time? Yes. How did he die? This is going to have to wait. This woman needs surgery now. Okay. Oh, there's an arm there. I just realized that right now. There's an arm sitting there. Okay, folks. I'm going to have to ask you sit in the waiting area, watch some Trivid or something. This young lady didn't have work to do. Take it easy, Kyle. We'll be there when you wake up. Fine, fine. Say anything about me going to sleep. Just give me something to bite on. Tough kid. No, you're not that tough. Okay, Kyle, let's take a look at your face. Leave it. Excuse me? Kyle. I earned this face. Oof. By being stupid, I'm going to keep it. End of story. Whatever you say, kid. With one swift move, she sinks Fridge in arm's thigh. Nighty-night. And fade to black, and then we fade back. Sippy sip. Alright, what we got going on now? Well, Scar's there, but it's less messy. Kat looks both better and worse than you last saw her. All the gaping holes are plugged, and she's sporting a shiny new cyber arm. But now that the adrenaline has worn off, it's clear she needs some rest. Good morning. Thanks to the miracle of modern science, combined with Doc Castle's magical healing powers, I'm almost good as new. Better, really. Don't care about the arm. Let's talk about Sam. Generally sad. Can't say I'm surprised he's dead. Sam was a downward spiral for a long time. What can I tell you? Let's see here. What do you remember of the night? It's a pretty average night. Regular crowd, as I remember. Sam was drinking with a guy named Armoridge. Neat. Jake? Yeah, you know him? Met him. He's a charmer, too. He bites her lower lip. I like gingers. Anyway, Jake and Sam were having a few. Well, Jake was having a few. Sam was tossing him back, but good. Eventually, he got loud, the way he sometimes did when he mixed drinking and who knows what, and Mrs. K wanted him ejected. Mr. K, who wasn't around, can't remember why, so she asked Jake to do the honors. Jake dragged him out back and to the alley, and that's the last I saw him. What was he yelling? Standard Sam Drek. How he grew up rich and didn't deserve this, how he hated his mother, how he loved his mother. It was pretty pathetic stuff. Well, let's see here. Let's get some information, because I don't know if this is time sensitive. She's groggy, so where did he live? On the streets, mostly. He occasionally convinced someone to let him flop on their couch, but he always overstays his welcome and gets kicked out a few days later. Sometimes I sneak him down so he could crash on one of the bunks. He was the one right before the night I saw him. Any enemies that you know of? She thinks. Enemies, it's hard to say. Sam partied hard, and when he did, he ran his mouth off pretty good. Got his ass kicked more than one occasion. But no, I don't think he had any enemies, at least none that I'm aware of. How bad was his drinking? If it was just a drinking, he would have been bad. But Sam was a monogamous type. He dabbled in everything. Booze, chips, drugs. He loved the nitro. Wherever he could get his hands on. It wasn't like but once he got sick, he started using more and more stuff to try to forget about. Sam was sick. Dying. Didn't you know? Yeah, everyone could tell. You could just look at him and he was a walking corpse. It had to be the drinking. Then he disappeared for a while, and one day he came back all better. Looked good even. Did he say how he got better? He said his mom helped him out. Never said how, though. Tell me about Sam. I heard you liked him. I did. He made me laugh. No one else seemed to like Sam's jokes, but I did. Did you guys jam? Whoa. She smiles at Paco. Easy, lover. No, it wasn't like that. We were friends. I guess I knew him the best of everywhere. I knew him the best of everyone here. Sorry he's gone. Thanks. I need you to do something for me. What you need? I need you to talk to Mr. Delia for me about Royale Run. He's usually upstairs. Tell him I didn't get the gems. Maybe I can take another run at it when I recover. I will. See, now I got the gems. What do we got over here? I got another explore. Deliver the stones and quests. All right. Let's see here. The bunk is a mess of reeks of booze. Searching through the sheets, blankets, and pillows, you find old photographs that have seen a lot of wear. Let's look at the images on the photos. Pictures of a blonde boy and girl, both about age 14, sitting on a dock on the edge of the lake. They appear to be twins. The boy has his right arm tied around the girl's shoulder and is mugging for the camera. The girl's planting a kiss on his cheek while making rabbit ears behind his head with the fingers. Alright, let's look at the back of the photo. Written in the woman's hands are the words, Sam and Jessica, Lake Samish State Park, Summer 2040. Pocket the photo. Evidence. Alright. Oh, that's my stash. Like this, hit the button. Yeah, it's my stash. Alright, out of the stash. Out, confirm. Alright, let's head upstairs and see if we can talk to Mr. Delilah. Ah, he is good. He is life. Alright, my muscle-bound dude. Alright, we'll just talk to this back of his head. The hulking troll bouncer in the immaculate suit stands as impossible as ever. The absence of dust on his broad shoulders is the only real indication that man ever moves. He nods when you approach. Evening. I see Cow is back, looking only a little worse for wear. We have you to thank for that? Having her heart, back part? Yeah. You have my gratitude of everyone here, especially mine. Couldn't stomach losing anyone else so soon after what happened to Sam. Guess you're just a big old sheepdog, aren't you? Not the comparison made most trolls, but I'm happy to defy expectations. Let's ask you something. Haven't minded so far. Let's see. Do you have to pay extra for manicure on hand? No. How long have you been no. Where can I find a fence? Interesting. Well, have you heard anything about Sam's death? People are saying it was the Ripper, but people say a lot of things that they don't know or what they don't understand. Let's see here. What about a fence? Vangrius is the bar. Yep, okay. And how long you been working? Don't care. Do you pay? Don't care. Let's go. Get you around. Let's not piss off the nice guy. Now there's Mr. Delilah. Let's get that out of the way. Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He's got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move over to management where he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? Mr. Delilah, we have business to discuss. What business? I got enough business with you. Let's see here. Yeah, she sent us. At the mention Kyle, he finally gives you his full attention. Why did you say so? Kyle's late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? Let's see here. We'll do it. Downstairs, new arm. The run went south. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So, who are you? Let's not drop names. We're the guys that got your goods. What difference does it make? It doesn't make no difference to me. Where's the stones? So, we can give them all the stones. We can hold back the best ones, or we can hold back the ones with the runes. So, the ones with the runes, I wonder if it either be useful somewhere else or for mage casting. We hold the best ones, that'll give us some funds, or we give them all the stones. The gamer in me wants to do two of the options, either the best or the pebble. As a runner, you don't mess with your fixers, because you start messing with them, you're not going to get any good fixings. Let's give him all the stones. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope in his eye. Moving quickly through what appears to be the most valuable stones, he stops when he finds what appears to be an ordinary pebble inscribed with Hebrew characters? That's the one. He pockets it. Okay, you done good, but you're late, and Coyote knows that, in this case, late equals no payment. But I'm feeling magnanimous tonight, so you guys can keep the rest of the gems as your reward. Deal. Soraya looks you up and down, takes you all in. Listen, you look like the sort of man who might run a crew of your own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, come to me. I'll set you up. He dismisses you with a wave. Looks like you impressed him. I know a fence for those gems. Van Gross. Follow me. Interesting. So, good thing I didn't pocket the one gem he was looking for and gave us the rest as payment. Can I talk to him again? Or is this just to annoy him? Yeah, buzz. Alright. Alrighty, well, let's talk to Van G up here. And to his face, too. Van Grass is busy talking on his comlink, checking his heads-up display, and monitoring a runner standing nearby. All at the same time. He's an intense little man. You get the sense that he likes to look busy. I'm Van G. Make it quick. Biz is good. Talk to me. I don't have any charisma, so that's a problem. Let's not go this. Let's be vague about it. I have a fondness for pretty things. Let me see. You hear the servos in Van G's cyber eye whirl as he magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Which get this direct and gumball machine. I'll give you 1,000 for them. 1,000 creds is not bad. Probably getting lowballed on this deal here. And clearly don't have the charisma, let's see here in this, and we don't have academic. So, if he's busy, air quotes, I'll think about it. It's just waste his time. If I come back, I'm getting a low quote. Yeah, pay me. Done. Give me your cred stick. Alright, we got 1,000 creds in our pocket, which is not too shabby. What is our objective right now? Meet all the black market vendors in the city. Did I not do that already? Did I not? Okay. Well, let's go back down there. Did I not talk to the doc when she was done with Coyote? Is that what the shenanigan is? We'll talk to the back of her head, apparently. In Shadowrunner circles, the term doctor is often used quite literally to describe any sawbones with a needle and thread. But in the case of the Union's residential medical expert, nothing could be further from the truth. The Safe House boasts a fully equipped medical suite complete with shamanic fetishes. This is a sixth world medicine of the highest caliber. The doctor herself is an unassuming sort, perhaps the type to go unnoticed entirely, if not for the spirited spirit perched on her shoulder like her own personal gargoyle. The spirit's burning eyes follow you constantly, even as the doctor's own eyes are buried in her charts. However, she does look up enough to acknowledge your approach. I'm Dr. Castle. I understand you were instruments in bringing Coyote back to us. Thank you for that. You're the one who patched her. Impressive work. Null Sheen, now fixing her arm. That was a piece of work. Gotta say, that was some work you did there. Your talents may be going to... No, let's not go to waste, because that seems to... Nope. Impressive work. Either or. We could go street slang. No, we'll talk respectfully to the doc. They seem to be respectful back. Thank you. It's a shame she wouldn't let me repair her face, though. She knows your eyeball on the facilities. I can tell you're surprised to find a full-service medbay under a dive bar in the slum. Don't be. This is a Shadowrunner bar, after all. For a purveyor of cyberware and trauma kits, there is no better place set up in the practice. I patch runners up, install and maintain their cyberware, and provide medical supplies for the runs. I may not be as mobile as a dock wagon, but I'm the next best thing. Can I help you with anything? Let's see, trauma kits, fix up and bring them back. I see, let's see, your medical supplies, what's cyberware? Okay, don't care about the shaman stuff. Honestly, don't care what's on your shoulder. Just a little demon, summon, music, medical stuff. Let's see your medical supplies. What you got? Alright, dock wagons, platinum, gold. The plats are 1,000. Holy crap, I have a bunch of those. Can I sell these? You'll sell for 750. Let's revert. Alright, let's go back. And then we got some basic med kits are 150. Okay. Let's exit out of that. Let's see your cyberware. So, what can we get? So for 2K, we get the cyber leg. Let's see, leg, endurance, essence cost 2. Okay, what's my essence at? Essence after operation. I have a 5.5 current essence. Let's see here, basic get powerful. Let's see here, equipment adds 8 HP and 1 quickness. Okay. Shyways bone lacing, plastic. Let's see, adds +1 body, so it makes me a little tougher. Ares dermal plating basic. Let's see, adds +2 armor. Ooh, 250. We already have a data jack. We can get cybernetic arms. Let's see here. Silver technology based replacement limbs that adds +6 HP. Eyeball. Let's see here. Basic eyeball replacing extends and enhances your vision. Adds +3% to hit. For 750 for only a +3%? Meh. I mean, if I did this, we click on that. Let's reset. I did that. I can do left or right arm. So if I had 2K, I could have 2 of them. Interesting. I like the idea of the eyeball. I don't like the fact that only +3%. With the T. If it was 10%, it wouldn't be too bad. I also wonder if it ramps up later, because this is still air quotes the beginning of the game. I like the dermal plating though for extra armor. That's 250. So I need to come up with a 1200. I have to basically double my money. Good to know this is area though. Alright. Let's see. Check that. Let's talk about the trauma kits for a hot second. Trauma kits are fully automated stabilization units that include a defibrillator, spray-on synthetic skin, and medical nanomachines. They can save a runner's life if you move fast enough. So if you're bleeding out, one of those things can get you back on your feet? Exactly, but you have to be quick. This is Doc Wagon's own field tech, but even their stuff has its limits. Alright, we're out. Okay, so we did that now. Alright, so we get to return to Coyote, and then, alright. Wait, no, this Coyote's right there. Can we... Oh. There we go. You're back. I think the highlight of the Wolves game will be on soon. Want to take a little off and watch it? Let's see here. You know someone named Jessica. Let's keep them off their feet. Even though this is a friend, well... Let's not be aggressive here. Let's go, you know if he had a sister. Or brow furrows. Yeah, I think he did. He mentioned her once. It didn't sound like they got along very well. Ooh, that was loud. Your comlink chirps and the screen shows John Dresden, the coroner from Organ Crimes. He doesn't look happy. Talk. There's been another rip murder. This one, the NTSB investigation took down the docks. You there now? Yes, but you better get here quick before Mr. Dumbbutt comes here. Okay, dissolves calls ends. Another ripper murder. Where? The docks. I gotta go. Okay, listen. I want to help. You dragged me out of the Royal before. Something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn. And Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and see if I can track down Sam's sister Jessica. She might be able to help us. I never told you your name was Jessica. Let's see here. Thanks. Appreciate the help. Alright. Off to the docks I go, apparently. Run, little man, run! Alright, yes, take the cab down. Still debating whether I should get that eye or not. We'll see how this goes. The South Seattle docks. Leaving the scene just units behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper killed Sam, and maybe he or she slipped up with the latest victim. Left some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle's your typical industrial area. Grit, grime, and gray. Rain doesn't help matters much. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wooden pallets, repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers.
Garbage collects in the gutters of the broken down street. Disreputable is the district's middle name. Your destination, the National Transportation Safety Board warehouse, is located in a small strip of dock towards the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of those who linger in such places, it's quiet as you approach the gate. Alrighty. Okie dokie. Let's first off always go backwards. Okay, nothing. Alright, what we got going on here? We have Streetwalker. We have a bunch of people. Alright, nothing this way, so we'll go this way. Halt! Lone Star Guard. Guard looks bored. He toys with his gun absentmindedly, like he might choose something on a whim just to watch it die. Hey, you're about to trespass in corporate property. You're looking to get dusted, street scum. Well, I don't have security. What did I pick? Let's see here. Nope. Nope. I'm working with the corner. Open up the gate. I'm here to see the body. Let's say I'm working with the coroner. Sure you are. And I'm Lofi, the king of dragons. Beat it. My dude. You're pissing me off. Get out of here. Okie dokie. Well. We have this. What can I do here? Oh, yeah, that's mine. Who raised you? A pack of wolves? Their ladder is mine. Can I borrow it for a few? It'll cost me 5 creds. I could use it intestines as rope instead. Really don't need that. Let's give you $5 for it. 5, eh? Sure, maybe the good noodle machine is still working. Alright, let's talk to the streetwalker. Against my better judgment, I feel like this thing good's gonna come of this. Hey, you looking for a good time? Not me, friend of mine. I need you to have some fun with the guard by the fence around the... More expensive. But the way that guy... No. Know anything about the NTSB? Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap from the place for years. Not worth my time, though. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, so you're there. And this is in line of sight. So I'm going to assume I need to be over here somewhere. Maybe? Question mark? Am I legitimately going to go in front of this dumbass guard and just hop the fence? Okay. Hold on. I paid for the fence. Okay. I'm not paid for the fence. I paid for the ladder. Wait, do I need... Oh, I need her to distract him while I use the ladder. Okay, that makes sense. So 25 creds. Not horrible. Alrighty. Keep him busy. He looks at you knowingly. Alright, $20 for a 5-minute distraction. I've got to get back to work and earn some real cash. Alright. Neato completo. Yep, and then we do this. Up and over. That's a big gun there you got, boy. Karma gain 2. Neat. Alright. Let's go exploring for a hot second. See if I can sequence break anything. Well, we got some stuff we could play with. What's in crate number 1? Let's see. Send it to the stash. And what do we got over here? Send it to the stash. Okay. Well, got some items. Anything over here? No. Alright, into the building we go. You're about to transition to a new location. Continue? Yeah, sure. Press hard to reload your current weapon. Oh, okay. The warehouse. Inside, the large gray warehouse is as typical as the outside. High ceilings, adorned girders, and rickety catwalks top a huge utilitarian room. Concrete and steel walls meet a concrete floor. This is a place for storing things and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business. And the center activity is the Emerald City Ripper's latest victim. With uniforms everywhere, no one stops you at the door. It seems that this case hasn't leaked to the press yet. Lone Star or no, you got a job to do. Neato, completo. Alright, is Mr. What's his funk over here already? Well, there's officer, and where's the coroner? Alright. Busy right now, or I'm talking to... Do I really need to? How about over here? Well, that's locked. Can I play with it? Nope. On the rails again! Alright, Officer A. Can we just talk to the guy? Thank you. Officer Aguirre. You again. How'd you find out about this murder? The press hasn't even picked it up yet. Let's see here. Alright, I'm gonna go clean with them. I'm just trying to do by my client here, because I don't want to be an idiot, and I'm not gonna give out his name. Whatever. I've been better things to do, like find the Emerald City Ripper and make hello and goodbye. Goodbye. Gone through the researcher's computer, and I suspicion is a copycat crime. Oh, okay. Victim worked here at the NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. Blah, blah, blah. The National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the records from plane crashes and try to determine what happened. The victim was in charge of the high priority investigation at the moment. We've gone through the victim's computer, and his case notes indicated he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Let's see here. Not the wisest career choice. Well, got the key. Nice. Nope. Some runner like you probably offed him to cover up his corp master's involvement and tried to make it look like the Ripper killing. Here's the office key. Check it out for yourself if you want. You are not the smartest of cops. Alright, so we have Half Sky again. Can we... Thank you. Oh no, this is someone else. You're not a cop. She looks up, watching you warily. Let's see here. Nope, who's the stiff? Let's go back to the questions. She glares at you for a moment, and you can see pain in her eyes, along with something else. Power. He's my brother. I'm trying to learn from him the identity of his killer. But I'm afraid the spirit is too distorted by the scent of by this recent journey to answer me. You a shaman? No, they work like that. At the foot of AT. Yes, for all the good it's doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. Let's see here. Oh, you're shouldering a heavy burden. Maybe there's an easier way? She looks at you, the flattery largely failing to affect her, given the circumstance, but the inspiration dispels the dark clouds surrounding her. Perhaps. My brother's spirit is too weak. That's a given. But my brother's spirit may also not be alone here at the night. She closes her eyes and concentrates, droning a low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are others. Other spirits who may be of help. Her features harden in frustration as she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. Alright, what do you want me to do? This warehouse contains the spirits of plane crash victims trapped between worlds. They wish to help. They wish to be heard, and I think they have something to say about my brother's murder. But Lone Star won't let me in there, but you seem to have the run of the place. And sneeze, excuse me. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe that can summon a spirit to speak with us. I need at least 2 such objects. Can you find them for me? This better pay off. Alright, Dresden, what you got for me? Orem! Still working for the dead man, he chuckles. As you can see, we've got another Ripper victim in our hands. Oh, he looks like you've been putting some overtime. What's this? What can you tell me? Victim's male, mixed Native American descent, age 38. Based on the conditions of the body, looks like he was killed around 2 in the morning. And yes, I'm a little tired. Bodies have been piling up like cordwood, it seems. Cause of death? Unknown. Several internal organs were removed. Removed from this body after death, quite gruesomely. I'm not sure if the killer even knew what they wanted before they started cutting. Not much else to tell yet, really. He does have a lot of pre-existing scar tissue, so he's probably had a major surgery at some point in recent history. Unfortunately, with the organs gone, I can't determine the nature of the surgery. Let's see here. What was on the shopping list? The killer definitely took the lungs. The more I look at it, though, the other missing organs may just be eviscerated within the chest cavity. Huh. Let's see here. What we got? Don't care about Mr. Dumbbutt. How's welfare going in case he seems a real go-getter? Aguirre would love to solve it for him, but it would be Gold Detective Shield. Plus, he'd love to see his face stuck in front of his superiors. He already tried to bribe me to keep information from him and slip it to him. I'm inspired by the tireless pursuit of justice. Did you take the money? He grins from ear. Do you have any idea how much this job pays these days, sir? I don't think Aguirre's office salary is going to do much to seduce me into helping him. Alright, let's see here. Any theories why he's taking the different organs? Sorry, I don't do theories. I'm just a scientist who happens to prefer dead people. However, while there are massive damage to the chest cavity, I can see that the victim lungs were transplants, which is interesting, since another victim's missing heart was also a transplant. So I wonder if Sam's liver might have been a transplant if he was dying and then got a new lease in life. Granted, modern medicine has made organ transplants relatively easy, but it is an odd coincidence. But as a scientist, that's just that, a coincidence. Alright, let's get going to look around. Good luck on that. Alright, well, off to the door. Alright, we're looking for some stuff to play with. Which means take everything that's not nailed down, and if it is nailed down, get a crowbar. Dig through the shoe pile. Sorting through the shoes, you realize there are 3 shoes with no matching pairs. A blue left sneaker, a red thigh-high pump, and a left black shoe. Let's inspect the high heel, because why not? The pump is the department store knockoff and Italian brands, otherwise unremarkable. Inspect the dress shoe. Light lace-up, rubber sole. Inspect the sneaker. We added sneaker for some reason. The sneaker's a child's and its musty, sweaty smell. Oddly, you get this sort of shock as if static electricity when you touch it. This must be one of the items the shaman is looking for. You take... Alright. So we took the stinky sneaker because we got zip-zapped by it. Alright, well, we got pile number 2, and there's something over there as well. It's hard to say whether this heap of items and refuge recovered from the plane crash or simply trash that has been tossed out. Well, let's dig through it. A sticky substance of some sort seems to have seeped through the trash pile, and your hands are quite covered in the stuff. After searching for a minute, you unearth a handful of interesting items. Well, let's do the cred stick first. No, 200 creds is not bad. Let's inspect the dented lunchbox. Dented lunchbox has seen better days. You can barely make out the face of the grinning troll on the front. Inspect the earrings. We took the earrings for some reason. The earrings are made of burnished steel, formed in the shape of small salmon. An intense primal fear washes over you to touch the surface. This must be what they... Okay. Okay, well this is locked, so no play. Can we get into that area? Oh, what about anything over here? Nope. Can we get in this area? Nope. Can we get into that bathroom area? Yes, we can. Alright, so what do we got here? You don't need to go right now. They'll post the pics. Okay, don't care. So that was useless. Alright, off to the shaman. Now, do we need 2 items for 1 person, or just 2 items in general? It feels as though you have found enough objects. Yeah, here you go. You hand her the objects you found. She closes her eyes and chants over them for a time. When her eyes open again, they're filled with tears. Thank you. These are all I need. It shouldn't take me that long to... What the hell is all this? And Mr. Dumbbutt's here. Officer Arger trails after the detective, only meeting her eyes for a moment. She's the victim's sister, sir. This is a crime scene, officer, not some lavish drum circle. Oh, okay. He's on the take. He's trying to make it big, and he is ugly looking. Let's be a little bit tactile with this. Isn't the standard procedure next to kin? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on. If we stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I regret, or worse, something I'd enjoy. But I'm gone too, apparently. Got 5 karma out of that. Alright, well, let's talk. What you got? That man is an ass. No, he's a troll with a huge ass. He stares daggers at me, Plisky, from across the warehouse. But there's no helping it. I should just be grateful you were able to collect these items before those clods carted off everything. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits such as these have domains to which they are anchored. We need to get back in there. Okay, stretch the neck. Let's see, not looking good now, but do you have any plans for this evening? A little break and entering, perhaps, under the cover of darkness. You sure to be up for this? Let's see, rabbit hole, bottle of it, as long as you can deliver and make my worthwhile. You know what? Let's deliver. Don't worry, I've always followed through. Alright. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. I'm going to go out on a limb and say you know where to find the kinds of people we need. Let's just smile at her. Oh, okay, she gave us $4,000. Seriously, I'll put up the money if you find the bodies. She produced a fistful of crumpled new ones from inside her leather pouch. Starts to count out, then shoves the whole wad at you. Meet me back here at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. As you start to leave the warehouse, your comm link chirps and the face of Coyote pops to the screen. She looks tense. Oi, Orm, you in the middle of something? Let's see here. Just getting jerked around by Lone Star. Same old thing. I hear you. Her jaw sets. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royale. BTL pushers like Stevie J ran the squats. Ran my whole world when I was growing up. Get to it? Her eyes are closed. Sorry, right. I have a cousin, Gino, who's been missing for months. He hit this sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers. Bad guys. They hooked him up on some high-amp dream chips and started using him for all sorts of dreck. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs ever since then trying to find him. You're on a crusade. Maybe, but that's what Mrs. K calls it. Her face lights up. She's running hot. Has a serious edge. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but I could use another hand. You in? I need you. Oh. I'm working the Ripper thing. I can't get distracted. Because how long would that take versus this? Oh, I get it. You gotta focus. Paco and I will hand it. I've done this before. Later. Oh, that sucks. Looking for trouble. Shannon's plans is the best lead you've got to find more about the Ripper. But getting back into the warehouse is going to require some support. In that case, in case the dreck hits the fan. The Seamstress Unit will have exactly what you need. A fixer, finding the necessary middlemen, and deal broker is key to most plans involving Shadowrunners. A good fixer is worth the doing. It's their job to have the contacts and know who's good at what. They'll put together the team you need. Magic support, skilled street samurai for muscle, or a Nova Hot Decker for matrix work. Running the Shadow is a life and death gamble. It pays to hire the best Shadowrunners you can get. Okie dokie. Who we got here? Well, there's John Bartlett. Ghost of the Grit. There's Chuck. Cherry Bomb flags you down as you walk through the bar. Hey, Orm! There's a woman looking for you. Jessica something. She's waiting for you by the stage. Bellevue type. Wouldn't order anything. Wouldn't touch anything. I think she's afraid of diseases or something. Thanks, Cherry. No charge, Tremor. Who's around today? Just got in, but I think Kyle's cleaning the bar back. Mr. Delia's hanging out in the usual spot. The vendors downstairs came a few minutes after me. Oh, and Bartlett's here. Don't think you met him yet. Who's Bartlett? John Bartlett. Big presence at the end of the bar. He's in the biz. Connected. You might want to meet him. That guy still bothering you? Oh, you met my ex, Shane? Yeah. No, hasn't been in since last time. No calls or pages or handwritten notes either. Weird. He was so persistent. I guess he finally got the message. Maybe he'll find someone in that universal brotherhood of his to settle down with. Alright, I'm gonna have a look around. Alright, so we got our... Oh, there's Jessica. Alright, let's go hit this up real quick. At a glance, you can tell that Sam's sister Jessica is from a different world. The opposite of Sam in almost every way. Her suit is tailored, her eyes are sharp, and her style excludes authority. Mrs. Watts? Jessica Watts? She eyes you up and down warily. She does a good job of hiding it, but it's clear that she's well outside of her comfort zone. Yes, and you are? Now let's see here. My friends call me Orm, and your brother among them. That's funny, I didn't think Sam had any friends. Let's see here. Quality over quantity, I suppose. I'm sorry, it's just that it doesn't match with the picture of Sam I've had in my head all these years. She shakes free of the thoughts and attempts to a lukewarm smile. So you're one of them? The one I called about? The woman who called herself Kaio contacted me this morning to inform me that my brother was dead and that I should come to investigate this place and speak to someone about an investigation. Oh, words. Let's see here. Well, let's start off with I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. And I appreciate coming all this way. I'm guessing the Barrens isn't what you're used to? I must admit, it isn't. None of this is. She then furrows her brow, regarding you more critically. You're not with the police, are you? I'm getting a lot of that lately, but no. By look at her face, she's clearly struggling with this. I'll be honest, I would just as soon put this all behind me, and the fast way to do that is through proper channels. Surely there's an official police investigation going on. Why not let the professionals handle this? Let's see. Lone Star professionals, not the ones I've seen. But you must be better... But you must have better things to do than waste your time searching for whoever killed my low-life brother. Alright, don't want to tell her I'm being paid. Well, all this is going to say. The lowlights have to stick together. First, he is my friend. Second, I'm being paid. She seems genuinely surprised. Someone's paying you? I find it hard to believe that anyone who really knew Sam would put up the money for this. Who did it? I wonder if Sam got some family money that he wasn't supposed to. Let's see. I want her to open up information, so I'm going to actually say Sam hired me himself. I don't understand. Dead man switches trigger. He said it all before his death. It's a contingency. Am I to believe that my drunken thought of a brother hired you to find the people who killed him after he died? Her boardroom mask drops momentarily, and in a sigh, she reveals a brief glimpse of the real emotion. I left Seattle to get away from Sam and his bullshit. Now I'm back, he's dead, and I still have to deal with him. Jessica composes herself, and in a brief, the mask is back in place. Listen to me, Orem. You seem like a decent person. That's cute. Let's see here, but I'm trying to move on with my life. Our mother offed herself last year, and Sam, well, Sam is Sam. You know, I worked so hard to put my family issues behind me, I don't want to see this drag on. Actually, I would love nothing more than give you closure and quickly, because then better payout. I appreciate that, but I prefer to just let it be. No one else needs to get hurt. Yeah, your brother had my back when I needed it. It's time to have his back. Are we talking about the same man? My brother was worthless or worthless. He used people. She sighs. She's done. Never mind. I can see that you're not going to let this go, and I respect that you are honoring my brother's memory in your own way. But I hope you can understand how emotional this is for me. Jessica Demias instantly changes from reluctant to helpful in the span of a single meditative breath. Maybe you can do things in a way that police officers can't, and maybe I can help. What do you need from me? All right, laundry list. What do we got? Get a sip of tea real quick. Why do I sound nasally? Is it just me? Alright, last time. Let's see here. Let's see. Let's talk about the mother. As much as I hate to bring it up, but apparently he did say that his mother helped him with a new lease on life. She was a devout Catholic. I don't think it's an exaggeration to say that she sacrificed her life for Sam and me. But she turned a blind eye to what Sam was becoming and refused to acknowledge his downward slide. I couldn't watch her do it anymore, so I moved out. After I left, we drifted further and further apart. I wasn't here when she died. In fact, I don't even know about it until I returned to Seattle 5 months ago. Okay, so you've been in Seattle for 5 months. Did he have any enemies? Sam big enemy was Sam. Don't know of any others. You would likely know better than me these days. Fair enough, fair enough. Where were you on the night he was murdered? I will overlook the implied accusation and tell you that I was at a fundraiser all evening. Very crowded fundraiser. Noted, noted. Were you and your brother close? I think I've made my feelings about Sam pretty clear, didn't I? Sounds like you hated him. I suppose I came to hate him, yes. It's largely why I left. Showed a picture of her and Sam as children. Ooh. Jessica takes the photo from you guardedly, as if it might sting her, but the guard drops the moment she looks at it. Where did you find this? Sam's bunk. I can't believe he kept this. You look so much like a kid and happy. It was one of his few possessions he had. She studies the old photo of 7 minutes of silence. What happened between the two of you? Things were different back then. We were different. We were family. Then, after our father died, things began to change, and we couldn't get back to a new normal. With our dad around, the things always restored order to our lives, but after, everything got mixed up. You can never really appreciate the importance of a person in your life until they're gone. She removed... words. Remorse plays wet across her eyes. You see that she's not just talking about her father. Jessica then steels herself to tell the rest. Sam tried to be the man of the house. He truly did. But he couldn't handle it. And pretty soon after he spent every dime of our father's life insurance, every dime. After that was gone, well, with mom working 2-3 jobs, he spent all of her money too. I couldn't stand the way he abused her trust. So finally, I just had to leave. She holds the photo forward, one part of her ready to relinquish it along with the past, another looking to hold on to both. May I keep this? She hates him, but it's also brought back memories. What else would I use that photo on? Part of me is wondering, now hear me out here, if the Ripper is some type of spirit ghost or something that's tied to the family. And having that photo might help me down the road. Also, it's the pack rat in me as well that wants it. What other personal belongings? What do I hold on to it? No, please do. Thank you. Mission I removed. Photo of Sam and Jessica. When's the last time you spoke or saw him? Been ages, can't remember. Let's see here. Let's see, there was a note on his body, and an offer to meet up and bury the hatchet was signed Jessica. I wrote many such notes in the beginning, but I haven't made such an effort in a long time now. I don't know why he would have kept it. Well, where are you living before here? Calfrey. Okay, what brought you down here? It was less of what brought me here as what made me leave here. I felt lost in Seattle, so I moved to California to see if I could find myself. And did you? Actually, yes. While I was there, I developed a whole new outlook on life, a vision for what the world could become, and I came back here to help make it happen. Well, that's enough of your time, thank you. Just as well, I need to get back to the office. But before I go, you should know that I'm re-entering my mother's body tomorrow, and I'm arranged to have Stan buried with her. The funeral is tomorrow at Our Lady of the Blessed Sacrament. 7 o'clock. You're more than welcome to attend. I wouldn't miss it. Bye, Orm. Hope you find what you're looking for. Stay safe. Alright, well, I got 2 karma out of that deal. Alrighty, what do we got going on here? Mr. Delilah. If you're talking to me, there's business to transact. Am I right? Let's see here. It's always business with me. I appreciate it about you. Tree talk is that you are a dangerous individual. What can I do for you, dangerous individual? I need a crew. You got a scratch, or are you planning to pay me out of your earnings? How much is it going to cost me? Well, for your speed, hired help. For your speed, hired help will run you about $1,200 a head. If you start taking on tougher jobs, well, more experienced runner, the higher the grades. I'll pay up front. Excellent. We agree on terms. I got some runners on call if you got any special requests. Let's see. Yep, I'm ready to go. Let's see them. Alright, who we got? Alright, so Shannon's already on the crew. What we got? We got running with some magic, some fetish items, and what do we got here? A pistol. Alright. Ooh, we got a dwarf shaman, orc shaman. We already got a shaman. I got 5k on me as well. I'm thinking of getting some surgery done in a hot minute. Really don't need shamans, don't need a rigger. Mages, don't need a decker because I got some deck going on. What do they got here? They have a new... I'm beginning to wonder if I could hire people, strip their crap down, and then take it or sell it later. Okay, so items. Oh, do I have to equip these items if I need to use them? That's good to know. Adept. Let's see here. They've got a machete, and then they got a, what is that here? Oh, it's just a handgun. All right. Part of me wants to say no, but I'm going to have an extra body just in case. What do we got here? 5 damage. That's 4 damage. I like 5 damage. So you're going to get up and tumble with their face. Okay. Action pull 2. Hit points 40. Alright, so you got more in there. You're more melee. Any cyberware running? Nope. Neither one of yous. Okay. Let's add Frost up into the mix here. Confirm. Hire these runners and meet Shannon and warn you can still hire more runners. Do you want to continue anyways? Oh, you want me to add an extra person here? Okay. Waiting for it. There we go. Alright, welcome in Raiders. Hello, hello. What we got here? Zeroshin. Oh, that means your stream must have finished up. Welcome in, welcome in. You know the spiel. I am Orum Katsu. We're playing some Shadowrun Returns. If you have to do the raid and run, you're welcome to do so if you have to. You got the potty, the food, or whatnot you need to do. So always take care of yourself before doing stuff for others. Everyone else, sit back, relax. We are about to go on a run here. We're hiring a whole bunch of people up and seeing how bad it's going to go south. Hello, Mika. Nice to see you again. The ninja raid. I love that emote. I really need to get, we call it, well, 1, get some funds together. 2, get Wolfie when she's less boggled down and have her do some emotes for me. Let's see here. Mage. Mage is a spell. Look for a heal mage. Oh, they have heal. Oh, they got action pull, 30 hit points. Ooh, more Shadowrun. I really enjoy this campaign. This is my first playthrough of it. I played a little bit a long time ago, and I'm getting back into it now. I really enjoy we call it the universe, the setting and everything. I would love to do like an RPG style of it, but eh. Let's see here. Orc Shaman. What do we got? We have a SMG. And we can summon some elementals. How much hit points do you have? 40? You know, for poops and loops, we'll get a shaman in on this roll as well. Alright, let's confirm. I need to remember I need to lean when I sip tea because otherwise the model goes apeshit. Return to the docks. You return to the docks to meet Shannon Halfsky. Although the Ripper's latest victim was her brother, but Shannon appears cool and professional. A consummate runner by birth, if not by trade. She'll get the job done, and hopefully one of the heart pieces in the place can point you towards the Ripper. Dealing with spirits can be tricky business, but when they deliver, it's pure platinum. One doesn't have to be a Amerindian shaman to summon and control spirits. Anyone with magic talent can do it, but Shannon seems to have a particular connection with the spirit world. As you approach the gate, you know something's not right. The docks, already strange and uncomfortable at night, trigger the need for caution. Then you see it. The guards are missing and the gate's been smashed in. Neat. We're late to the run, everybody. Alright, let's deck out. I am running double shotguns because I like to melt face. What kind of class I'm specialing? So I'm doing Decker at the moment with heavy leaning into melt face shotgun. I've got some alley punk armor because that's the best money can buy because I did a lot of fun and nice things to begin with and I got a lot of extra currency. We have Shannon Halfsky who's got the pistol and some shamanic, oh I hate pronouncing that word, stuff going on. Then we hired Frost over here who's going to be our up in phase hack and slash adept. So we get some axe going on. And then we have Soul who's got a SMG to cover stuff as well as doing some summons in the background. Let's see here. What is in my stash? So I'm holding all the med kits because I need to stay alive. If I give... We'll give you a... Well, you're casting magic. And you have those. You're going to be up and close. You're shooting. Yeah, we're not going to give you any of my equipment. It's my equipment. And like all good hoarders, I'm not going to use it. You have karma available to improve your character's attributes. Open the karma screen? Yeah, sure. How much karma do I have? 13. Okay. Let's see here. Physical damage resistance. Strength. Intelligence. So I up my decking right now, which I really don't need. Let's go to quickness. And shotgun. I want to get up at least one more level so I get the next bonus. Increased chance. So let's see. I need to up this first. Then this, and then I don't have enough for that. Make sure to check the perks with certain levels. It helps invest focus points as opposed to the widespread. That's true. So as much as I like the idea of going past this, honestly, it just feels like meh. Right here is the ending I want is the wide load. Wide load. And then the quickness, and then I'll start going into the intelligence for decking. But right now, I'm pretty much just doing wet work kind of runs. So it's a lot of put the back of their skull on the wall kind of stuff. Let's confirm. Let's see. About time you show up. Looks like we weren't the only ones who wanted to take advantage of the situation. I ran a Decker as well. High levels and super useful for control. I like the idea of it. What I'm probably going to do is if I ever do a rerun of this or a second one is, I went into the whole decking and shotgun, and I forget what specialized I took for like speech talk, but I'm realizing charisma has a lot of options in here, and I think I might do a charisma run another time, just for the grounds of just like, I like the idea of just running and gunning, but it just feels so much better to talk your way out of a situation and make them eat dreck for it as well. Let's see here. What we got going on? A bunch of mercs have locked down the area. Don't think they're here for us, though. My guess is, are they something worth a bit of coin in the warehouse? One conversation or utility skill or one combat usually helps a ton. Yep. You can't spread yourself too thin, but you also want to make sure you have everything covered. So, let's see. I doubt we can sneak past. Probably not. They've been doing regular patrols around the perimeter, and the front door looks like it's locked. Very true. Alright, well. Alright, crew. Let's break in. And when I break in, we just get a run and gun, huh? Scrawny guard. You there. The block's off limits. We've got a gas leak in the docks here. No loitering. This guy doesn't look like one of the higher mercenaries. There we go. I picked corporate. Damn, kid. You didn't know how to break the fence? Killing you won't come out cost a dime, but replacing the fence? Whoa, hey, I got nothing to do with that. I was one of the guys in the warehouse. They did it. Frag, I'm getting out of here. Stuff like that. I save time. I save bullets. I'm being efficient. Hello. Fan out. Alrighty. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the back. Alright, we got 40 HP, 20 HP. It'll cost 1 AP to go up. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll go to our first shotgun. I have what, 99% chance to hit? Yeah, sure. 14 damage. Nice. And that's the end of my turn because why? Alright, what we got going on with you? Increase the friendly target's AP by 1 for 2 rounds, and a powerful magical that ignores armor. So, damage 8. What is your HP at the moment? The wound 14 out of 40, so you got 30 something. Are you within range? Damage 8. Maybe a SAP of being jumped? Yeah, possible. Okay, so you got another. Let's give. Can we do? No, I need 2 AP to do that. Nope. Well, let's give a good pop. 60%, 62, 31. Missed, of course. Alright, you have the axe, so you need to be up and close, but you also, let's see here. You got punchy punch, so yeah, your axe. So let's get you some cover. I'll have you circle around. And then we've got the subby. What we got here? 5% to hit? Seriously? Let's get you up here. Get you in some cover. And that's still 1 AP movement. Nope. Okay, I'll take that. Alright, 1 AP to do here. And hello. Melt. Weak? Seriously? I know, fortunate for that. Alright, so we got here. More of them. Okay. Let's give you some. Can I give you some extra AP? Is that not going to work? You're out of range, aren't you? Alright, we'll give it to you then. Alright. Axe to meet you. 10 damage. Can we do it again? Nice. So you have plus 1 AP as well. Alright, what we got going on here? We have got there, 1 back there, and 1 in front of me. Let's take care of the big one first. Down. Fantastic. And oh, I do have the extra AP. Nice. Okay, where are you running off to? You're going to come up? Oh, I'm still up here. Let's go over here. Well, actually, let's reload. And then we're going to go up here. Okay, our shaman's going to move up. And what can we cast? Well, we can do some damage. Can we get them? 81. Long range. And they're down. Fantastic. Oh, sure. Hack and slash. just cleave his face off. He doesn't need it. And we'll just shoot over the dwarf's head. And one more time for good measure. They're down. Fantastic. And they're running off. So, let's see here. We'll just go this way. And can I shoot? 81% chance. Neat. Shaman move up. And, okay, can't cast anything. And we'll just move up to get some cover. Can we run to you and pop you? The answer is yes. As soon as the last Murph hits ground, the doors become eerily silent. Alright, well, what did they drop? Looks like the key. That's neat. Alright, I already looted those. Without a scratch? I know, I'm very lucky for that. It's also very much, I have the mindset, if they're on the ground, they can't hurt me, so I want to put them under the ground as quick as possible. Transition new location, yes. Get some tea in, lean. Spirit talk. You head inside the darkened warehouse with Shannon, excuse me. Her eyes have taken far-off glaze associated with looking to the astral plane. When the world changed, the Native American tribes made a resurgence as well, demanding a place in the new world. They got it. The Salish Syad, we're going to call that the we're going to call that the Salcid Council, now represents 8.6 million Amerindians across a multitude of tribes, Salish, Maka, Sinkra, and others. They adapted to the awakening better than other nations, thanks to a deeper connection to the world, both physical and spiritual. You can see that connection alive in Shannon now. You notice the shift in her focus as she returns to the present. She nods to you. She can sense the spirits of this place. Now you just need to find them out. It's worth taking time exploring areas after combat. You'll find a lot of hidden things. Salesh Sida. Thank you. I'm getting mispronounced stuff left and right. And I kind of gave the place a once over my first time around, so unless they restock in between loads, that might be a thing. So I know they're that chopper in those 2 crates I picked up stuff. Find the data and we're out of here. Alright. Can I just pop you now? Or are we doing the talky talk thing? Or we can just slide up there. Alright, so let's take stock here. We have an adept over here. Looks big, mean, has a big weapon. We have a hallway there. We have a Shadowrunner there. Can't really see what they're trotting. Probably some type of gun. And then we have him over here. Shadowrunner, kind of on the thin side, so mage or decker. Well, back of the head. Ooh, 28 damage. Ha! Alright, we got Shannon over here. Let's get some... We'll give AP to... Let's see. Hold a second. Can we cancel that for a second? You're the one I want to give AP to. So we'll click on that one. Give AP to them. Run, my little dude. Run. And they're down. And then can we do... Let's see. I've got 1 AP. I don't have enough to run to them. We're going to run interference on this guy over here. Oh, there's a third one. Neat. And what we got here? 9% line of sight issue. So we'll run to cover here. What we got here? 28 and a 17. I'll take a 28. Nope. Missed. Yeah, please run closer. Make my job easier. And, oh, popped both of us. So I got a little bit of a tingle. So you got a pray and spray one, huh? Alright, we'll get to you in a second. First off, you're closer. And you're done. And let's swap to the other shotgun I'm toting around. Can I, let's see here, HP 50, HP 20. Let's get to you. That works. Shaman, let's see here. Let's get you behind cover. And what do we got? Well, we can do some damage. 99% and line of sight problem. We'll take the 99. 16, not bad. My little dwarf dude. Let's swing that axe. And damage. Can we do it again? 5 damage. We'll take halfsies. And you. What do we got here? 23%. Let's move up to some clever. We could 14 or 54. I like 54 better. Oh. I forgot this was a thing where I could pick this. We'll just stick to that for now. Nope, that missed. Ooh, you got a shotgun as well. Ooh, that dwarf just got melted sideways. Alright, so. Let's see, how much? 1, 2. Alright, let's get our shaman up. Can you cast the bunny spell? Nope. I can wait a turn or take 16 damage. How much health do you have? You're hurting a bit. Powerful magic punch that ignores aura does 10 damage. But you're right here. You're done. Let's get you behind some cover. And can we heal yourself? Let's see, increases. I wouldn't risk it. The fights turn ugly quickly. Yeah, I figured. Fight cover, bonus to magic spells. Alright, we'll just have you hold off for a minute. What's the range on that? Not enough AP. Oh, okay. We'll just have you heal yourself. Alright, it's me time. Alright. No, we'll hold off on that. Alright, me time. Let's see here. You're the only one left? Yeah, you're the only one left. Seriously, line of sight blocked? Fine, I'll go over here. Shaman will move up. Line of sight blocked. You're... Where are you? You're over here. We'll just end our turn. Oof! Okay. Well, I could get further back here, but no avail. Now let's do this. 90%. 6 damage. Okay. Got his attention. Shaman. Let's bunny up you. Your turn. Since he hurt you, let's take that axe and hurt them. Is there anything we could do? Makes 2 melee slashes when target increases chance of a crit. Let's see. There's additional 4 damage over the weapon's base damage and order weapon's AP. Minus 15% chance to hit. If we go on point blank, fudge it. He hurt you. Take a leg. Third time's a charm. You are a tanky mofo. Down you go. Alright, let's reload. Okay, it's reload. Alright, we got a moment to breathe, so let's take a moment. Trolls are beefy brutes for sure. Indeed. Alright, so we got going on here. You're hurting a bit. Don't we have a heal anywhere? Bear totem. Pretty sure that was someone in the northwest through the door. Oh, up in here? Did I miss them? One of us has a heal somewhere. Northeast, northwest. I'll figure it out. We're still in AKA combat. I just want to put punch, damage. Well. Let's see here. Trauma kit. I do have an advanced med kit. How much HP are you rocking? You're alright. Let's just take a peek, see if we can find anything. Well, no door there. So we're just gonna go... Well, we could go this way. There's a door here where one came out of, and we have over here. Let's look down the hall. Alright, door hallway looks good. Alright, let's open this door. Don't want our shaman to go in. We'll have you come up. And we'll peek in here. And anything else? Okay, there's nothing over here, so there's a door down here. We'll end our turn. Alright. Okay. Nothing to interact with here because I'm holding the interact button. That's not interactable. So yeah, alright, everyone meet up in here. End of turn. If I just hit this door, do I... Okay, I want everyone in here before I hit that damn vehicle, enter that area. I've honestly could have sworn I took a healer with me for magic. Now let's end our turn. Alright, so let's see how hairy this gets. We'll peek our head in. Who we got? Our shaman. We want them a little further in the back. Oh, music picked up. The only bad thing I'm looking at right now is we're all clumped up for a bad grenade. There's the enemy's turn. Okay, found them. Missed me. I'll take it. My turn. Alright, well, let's see here. Do I have my other shotgun? Let's reload that. And... how do I want to do this? Because if I move in... I got a 95% chance. Let's do it. 14 damage. Got work in the morning, so I have to hop off for the night. It's been great stream. Thanks for popping by. Yeah, no problem. I always enjoy catching your streams, and I wonderfully accept it when you guys hang out with me. So yeah, catch the VOD later, see how horrible I do, because I'm one of these days, one of these things are going to go south, and it's going to go south fast. But yeah, enjoy your night. The rest of you all have a good night as well. Shaman. Bunny, the little dwarf dude. I don't think that's a dwarf dude I got. No, that was. Oh, there's another one. 7 damage. Missed. And missed. Alright, we're taking... Alright, what do we got here? 24% chance if we move up. What do we got? We have a 12 and then we have a 42. Alright. Oh, getting hit, my dude. Did he just paste them? Oh, there's a new one. Hi! 14 damage. Let's swap shotgun. They're down. Move the shaman up. Alright, what we got? Let's see here. We'll do some shaman damage. 8 damage, okay. And what do you got? Let's move up a bit. Alright, they're down. Not too horrible. Alright, I need to get next to this little guy. And can I use a trauma kit on them? What did that say? Alright, what magic do I have? Nah, your RNG is doing great so far. I think you'll do just fine. Yeah, this thing with RNG, it's great. It's hot now, and it'll go cold later. Alright, well, we got a gun, so let's do gunning stuff. Ooh, 9 damage, okay. 9 damage. What do you got? An SMG and a fist. Well, let's keep up the SMG work. Well, that sucks sideways. You're supposed to come back with... Oh, you did come back with full health. Alright, well, you're going to reload. And then you're going to do pop pop. That's the last one. Follow me. Well, let's go pick up what they got. Ares flight recorder. Okay. Now we get exploring. Anything back here to play with? The answer to that is a big fat no, so let's go run this way. So I had to use one trauma kit. Not horrible, but eh. Now I'll summon the spirit. Forgotten souls. Oh, that's a face. The air grows cold, and the spirits of dead children coalesce from the vapors of your breath. Their childlike faces are burned, and their lips quiver as if they are about to cry. But their eyes are round and vacant, and they glare at you now, unblinking. We are the innocents who have perished in the flames, choking on smoke as we fell from the sky, crying for our mothers. You bring anchors to your world, which the one of us call... You bring anchors to your world, which was once home to us, and we will use them to testify. Show the first magical fetish to the spirits. We no longer see the world of flesh, Seeker, only the essence and auras of living things. Words, though, words may echo through the vial, and sometimes we may hear them. Last night this place filled with the screams that went on and on, drawing us to it. It was a man, crying out for a witness as he died. And so we came to bear witness, but fled in terror before the malevolent spirit that profaned the man's remains. The spirit was other. It was not of this place. It had twisted its way through the veil and through the dark to come here. Show the second magical fetish to the spirits. When the other had gone and returned to our vigil, we found two creatures of flesh. The one you would call an elf, unsullied by technology, and able to channel the energies of the cosmos. Yet his spirit was corrupted from within. He was dark and twisted, yet not unlike the other, so we did not flee. The second we knew to be a troll. Ribbons of his essence had been flayed from him, leaving him cold machinery behind. His aura was aura of one simple and confused. Between the elf and the troll lay the remains of the man whose sister now chants to us for justice. The elf, his essence remains in this place, where the man died. Something has been left behind, a small part of him, perhaps. Spirits, can you tell us any more? The spirit begins to fade, all but one. Its eyes harden and take full measure of you, as if to commit everything about you to memory. No, we must not stay. With the spirits gone, the young shaman releases her hold on the magical tether connecting her to the other realm. She reels from the backlash, or perhaps from the emotional toll at knowing her brother's last moments. They saw him. They were with him when he died. You alright? She takes a serious controlled breath, only shuddering with the first few. No, but I will be. I don't know... Don't want that for him. Not what those poor souls have endured. My brother deserves to be free. He is free. Now we can do what we can for the living. Thank you, and you're right. This isn't over yet. We have to find that piece of elf that spirit spoke of. It's our best hope of stopping him. Okay, so now we go back to where the body was. Okay, now what? Alright, hold on. Oh, wait, no, yeah, I actually gotta go this way. Item picked up. Let's see here. Blood. This is what the spirits wanted us to find. The piece of my brother's killer. It's not much, but it's enough. She scowls at it, looking every bit like she intends to reach through this small sample and dismember the owner from afar. And perhaps she can. Can you track him with this? I can, given enough time. But I'm still feeling quite drained. I need a rest before I can try anything so involved. When I'm able, I'll commune with Bear, consult the spirits, and do what must be done. But in the meantime, you might take some portion of the sample to pursue a more conventional avenues of attack. I have some friends that might be able to help. Good. Let me know if you learn anything about this elf and troll pair. And should you find them, I want to be there when they are brought to low. I want to see the light leave their eyes. For my brother. Let's see here. As long as your Vanneverage doesn't endanger the op. Gotta stay professional. Keep it classy, everybody. Alright. Alright, can't click in there. There's nothing that I could fiddle or play with. Like, I already got the black box, so that should be nice. I'm holding down the button to see if I could interact with anything else, and it looks like a big, fat, flipping no. Alright, I'm gonna get out. Yes, confirm. After hours. When you return to the Seamstress Union in the early hours of the morning, it seems a completely different place. Bereft of the normal crowd that haunts it, the bar feels desolate, almost abandoned. It's eerie, like the back hallway of hotels and shopping malls. But you finally have a break in your case, a sample of the Ripper's blood. You just need to find someone to help you analyze it. Ah, sip of tea. Well, missed that part because I go sip some tea. Alright, who are you? What do we got going on? Yeah, she's in the back. That's good to know. Oh, we're having lapel. Gather around the intimate back bar. Mrs. K and her crozier gather for breakfast with the lady herself doing the cooking. The smell of silcaf and other such things I can't read fast enough. Alright, let's talk to Mrs. K first. Ohio! Would you like some? She stops. Forgive me, Ome. But you look like hell. Thanks, just the welcome I was looking for. She looks you over. Noting the signs of your nocturnal activity, she nods. Any run you can walk away from is a good run. Yeah, also helps if the other team doesn't walk away, no one to follow you. I can tell you've been busy and I can see by the look on your face there is something you need. Is this about the Ripper? Let's see here. Maybe. Anyone downstairs? I got 4 karma out of that. I believe so. Yes. I will unlock the piano so you may go downstairs. I hope you get the answers you're looking for. It's likely that you'll visit the Matrix before the day is done. May I take a sausage? Take the whole plate. Whew! A plate of sausage? Sweet! And Mr. K over here. What's around town, Mr. K? Been more talk of Ripper killings. Some people are saying that they are hate crimes on account of the victims all being human. Huh. Let's see. Most people are just ignorant idiots. Well, I wouldn't go that far. Wanna bet? People are just too quick to label something a hate crime. Check the census. The city is still 66 humans. Close your eyes and throw a rock, you're more likely to hit a human. Doesn't make that a hate crime. Still a crime though, and that should be enough. This is the first real rise you see now of Mr. K. He reins himself in with a roll of his thick shoulders and is smoothing his jacket. Don't worry, not going to start throwing rocks. Wouldn't want to reinforce the stereotype. I'll leave it to your business, sir. Down we go. Well, yes, I would love to go to the new location. The digital world. You've been doing a lot of legwork in this job. It's going to require a trip to cyberspace and back to the ID, the Ripper. The Matrix, the cybernetic analog of Inside the Grid, the worldwide computer network, a digital world, information brought to life. Inside cyberspace, your avatar does all the work while your meat body is left behind. All around your avatar are pathways to other nodes filled with data, IC, counter-intrusive programs, and other jacked-in runners. Cyberspace has as many dangers as the meat world and more. Locked doors, security countermeasures, the black ice, and can fry a Decker's brain. Every movement you make in the Matrix can be tracked if you aren't careful. Get dump shocked out and your brain gets fuzzy for a bit. Get hit by an enemy Decker and you can even die. So first off, karma spending. We have 19 karma. Alrighty. This is where we're going to do some deck stuff here. So we're going to do some intelligence. Some decking. And I won't be able to get this. No, because I could do more intelligence here. Oh, I can. And let's confirm. No, there's my locker. Do I still have my crew with me, or did they bugger off because the run's done? Alright, well. Confirm. Is anyone back here, or is it just... Okay. There's Van Grease. They're out of their spot. Neat. Hoping to get some peace and quiet tonight. You got something for me? I got a flight recorder. It wouldn't have to be an Ares flight recorder, wouldn't it? Some very powerful buyers are looking for that right now. I can get rid of it for, say, 20%. I'll use 2K for you. Hey, corporate etiquette. I know what I have here. Make it 250 and it's yours. Shrewd. All right, do yourself a favor. 250. That covers armor plating when I get to get chopped up in the shop. Okay. Alrighty. Morning. You look like you've been up all night. You look like you've been seeing some action too. Let's see. Either to do DNA analysis on the blood sample? Thought Castle's equipment isn't really set up for that. Considers a minute. However, I could employ a semiconductor chip. It could decode DNA using a voltage change instead of light. It would eliminate the use of a highly expensive equipment that would require otherwise. He brightens. I just read a journal about it, so the information is still fresh. Frankly, it should be easy. What do you want to know about it? Owner's identity, of course. Ah, that's beyond me. All I can get you is a genetic code sequence. But that's where I come in. David, if you can get me that code sequence, I'm pretty sure I can track its owner down via a matrix run. Will do. Let me have the DNA you want to have. Alright, we'll give it a sample. Orm, when David gives the sequence, I'll jack in and help you trace the blood sample back to its source. Let's see here. Let's see. If this works, I'll bring back more than just a sample. Whose blood is it? Could be the Ripper's. No Drek. He turns to Johnny, excited. Wake up, Johnny boy. We got work to do. And Orm, if you need any gear, I'll be right here. I got a second win. Meet you up by my rig, Orm. I got earned 2 karma. Alright. Let's see. What we got hardware and software wise? Okay, hold up a second. Hold. Let's exit for a second. Let's look at my stats and see what I could because I have the Sony. And what is my intelligence up to? So I could do the Fuchi. The only thing I can't do is a Fairlight right now, but I could do the Fuchi. Let's exit. Close that. Alright, let's take a look. It's in a book. There's the Fuchi. Programs 5, ESPs 2, Invasion 3, IP 200, AP 3. Yeah, I'm down for that. And let's see here. So I have 5 programs and 2 ESPs. So I already got an attacker. I think I might take a shield one as well. And then what I got? Medic, killer, blaster, suppressor. I can have one more. Oh, there's level 2s now. Well, that's poop in a loop. Alright, so level 2, level 2s. Let's see here. Let's see, blaster 2. Yeah, I'll take a blaster 2. Let's see here. Is that the AoE one? I'll take a killer 2. And then let's see here.
Killjoy, -2 AP. Hostile target takes additional damage from nope. The integrity does say with a cooldown, so it's a dot. Let's see here. Creates a 5 squares of fire that causes when moving through them. Interesting. There's a medic 2. I'll grab the medic 2. Let's see here. Any other 2s? Nope. 2 grand. I'll confirm. So that's the Sony. Let's go to the decks. Let's do that out and throw the Fuji on there. Now let's go to weapons. All. In stash. So do I yank these out to put those in? Is that how this rolls? No. Because it says in stash. Alright, let's go throw those stuff back on. So advanced med kit. Special. And then all the wagons. Confirm. So that's this. Nope. Got 3 karma. Cyberware. Okay. Nope. Okay, so I'm feeling dumb. I don't know how. Okay, looks like my crew's gone. Alright, I think, yeah, Johnny should help me out with this here. Thanks to the semiconductor-based gene sequencing system that David employed, we should have the information we need to track the Ripper into the Matrix. I'm really impressed with his results, considering it was his first attempt. He was utilizing an unproven technique he read about in a science journal. It was working from memory on minimal sleep. Sounds great, Professor. What's the plan? Sounds fascinating. If there's a time later, maybe you can tell me more about it. Yes, maybe we can sit down with David and he can share his research. But let's stay focused. Let's see here. Here's what I'm thinking. We hit Lone Star DNA database first to see if our donor has a prior criminal record. If they have extensive DNA archives, then we go hunting based on what we find. Let's hit the decks and jack into the Matrix. I can get into their private grid easily, but I've got to warn you, once we're in, we could be a little rough. How much decking experience do you have? I've got decking 4, so I'm pretty damn good. Great. I'll come in just in case any icy decides to crash our party. Okay, there we go. This is what we pulled now. All right. So let's see here. What are our ESPs? So we have the hacker, and then we have our shield. Program-wise, so I want medic 2. And it's on a cooldown of 3, but it heals 60. Okay. Let's see here. Killer 2. Neat. Blaster 2. Suppression 1. Ooh, interesting. Cooldown of 1 on the killer. That's got a cooldown as 1 as well. I have 1 extra slot here. That's a cooldown 2. That's an AoE. Let's do another medic just in case, because that medic's a cooldown of 3. That's a cooldown of 3. Well, that's where we could cycle between the 2 different heals. Okay. Let's confirm. So we got our fancy Fuchi Vertrex. We've got our medic 2 and 1. We have our killer 2, blaster 2, suspicion 1, and attacker and shield ESP. Confirm. The execution XD of jacking your neural network into the digital world, washed over you, clips you, and crushes you into the singularity, expands you infinity. You are one with the end, moving on. Okay. Now what? Oh, I guess you get to jack in as well?
then you come in as is. So you have that one. All right. You got, what do you got on? You have a killer, medic, suppression, and sniffer, and you have an attacker as well. All right, confirm. We're in. All right, so jacked in, food chief Virtuex. What do we have here? Okay, they just jacked out. Alrighty then. Alright. Medic 2, Medic 1, Suppression, Blaster 2, and Killer 2. Confirm. And then, alright, confirm. So I don't know what this thing is. Alright, so... Okay. Alarm state, suppression. What are we suppressing? And these are our programs. So these are our ESPs. And then these are our programs. Okay. Alright, that arch, yada yada. Okay, that teleported me. So, Lone Star database. We have a few other offshoots. Alright, so we can't do anything like that. Alright. Nope. Alright, let's end our turn. Oh! Hi! So that was our alarm state. Neat. Would have been nice to figure out how to undo that. So, what are you? You're a black O. Alright. So, who am I on? I'm on me. Program. Let's see here. Let's do AoE. Nope. Let's do attack. Killer. 100 damage. And then that's on cooldown. Alright, let's do AoE. Alright, it's done. Swap over. Let's see here. Oh, so you click yourself to do that. Okay. Don't have enough for that. Can we... Let's do a shield. We'll put them right there. So what's a shield program can do? Incoming damage from attack reduced by 20 last 3 rounds. Okay, so we'll shield you up. And then we can move you up. Let's move you up to here. Missed. Okay, they took that. All right. Sniffer accuracy. Okay. All right, so I'm up. Okay. I'm getting the hang of this. Let's do killer level 2. You got 150. You took 100. And then if we do an AoE, which I can't do, I can do a heal. Can I heal my shield program? I can. Okay, good to know. And I still have stuff to do. But I kind of wish I took a second blaster. And I don't know... Alright, so you're up. Okay. What is the range? Increase your chance to hit enemies. Alright, so let's increase your chance. And then what do we got here? Killer, powerful attack. Let's get rid of the ice. And then what else? I got a heal and I have a sniffer. We'll throw a sniffer on you. My turn. Okay, and... Oh, it's this bot's turn. Alright. That's on a cooldown. So all I get you to do is just basically play blocker for us. Okay. 50 IP damage. Okay, so I'm up. So let's get the attacker out and put you there. Oh, cool looking. And what I got going for me? I have powerful attack. 92%. Okay. So you're the shield. So pretty much you're not going to do much else. So we'll just put you right here. See if you can draw a lot of fire. Let's see. All right. And what about our attacker? What do you got going on? You could do Tar Bomb. AoE does 25 and Deckers. It roots them in place. Interesting. Let's see here. Oh, so it's a limited range. Okay, so you need to move a bit. Let's get you over here. And can you still AoE bomb? Yes, you can. Alright, cannot move. Alright. And then what I got left? I got 1 AP left. Let's do a blaster. And done. Okay. Alright, you're up. Let's get into here. And let's take that out. Can I not hit the... There we go. 50 IP damage. Alright. And we'll heal the program. Okay, and then we'll just end our turn. Took 75, my turn. And then what I got? Killer. Alright, it's down. There we go. Lone Star, DNA match located, 100% match. Arrest records database. Alrighty. Subject, Salas Frostberg. Status deceased. Fresh-in chop shop surgical assistant. Prior break and entering 2 counts. Public indecency 1 count. Neat. Brought in for questioning on accusation of unlicensed plastic surgery. No charges were filed. Okay. Can you interact with anything? Are we supposed to go here now? Autopsy records. Okay. I'm gonna need you guys to follow him. He took off like a bat out of fudge. Okay, and then you. You need some health. You are not doing too hot. Let's end our turn. My turn. If I do this, can I do this? Oh, I need 2 AP to do it. Alright, you. Alright, yours is on cooldown. Oh, there's some ice over there. Can we get to the autopsy records? Oh, there's 2 pieces of ice. Alright, what about a blast? And we got 99% and 99. Okay, and sniffer on you. And then my turn. Let's see here, what do I got? I have line of sight blocked and line of sight blocked. Neato completo. Got both my ESPs running down. Alright. Let's do this here. Let's get them in here with us. Actually, we'll get you in front lines. Then you, the attack program. Can you go in here? Does that pull up anything? Okay, Newsnet archive. We got some nasty ice in here. Alright, so it's my turn. Do I have a heal? Do a level 2 heal on the bot. Get the IP. Did it just got fragged? Looks like it got fragged. Who am I on? I'm on me, so I can't run that again. Alright, what do I got? Do I have light in sight of anything? Can I not move? Oh, because I still have that up and running. Okay. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, you... Let's see, we'll do some damage on you. That's done. And... the blaster on you. Okay, that means... we'll go to Johnny, we'll get the autopsy records real quick. Alright, autopsy records, Lone Star database. Subject, Celis Frostberg. Notes, subject was found overdosed on half a dozen different sedatives. Several anti-anxiety medications were also found in their system. Face was mutilated, possibly self-inflicted. Identity could not be confirmed immediately due to disfigurement. Had to check dental records to confirm. No next of kin. Okay, so that sounds like a cover-up. Let's sip tea real quick. Because you can easily swap out dental records. And if no face, Large puncture wounds were found in several places on the body, possible large bore surgical needles. Body has been decomposing for several weeks before the landlord noticed a smell and called the police when no one answered the door. This keeps getting weirder. You're not wrong. Alright, what do we got for you? We have some AoEs. Let's see here. Target cannot move. Can we? Nope. Ha! Let's see here. Powerful attack. And I have a heal. Get the powerful attack, and we'll get the white sentry out of the way. Okay. And let's see here. You're up. Can we move you a bit? And your stuff is on cooldown. Do you have a basic attack? You do have a basic attack. Okay, did not know that. Let's see here. Okay, so that sentry's down. What else can you do here? We could do a heal. Well, no one's really hurt yet. We'll throw a sniffer on the attack program. Missed at point blank. I'll take it. The program took some damage. Let's see here. Okay, that was stupid. That was dumb. I'm sorry. That was painfully dumb. Did I even do damage to it? Okay. That was many layers of stupid. Alright, well now we get the news archive. Newsnet 1. Return of subject. Salis Frostberg. Frostberg. Body Salis Frostberg, a chop shop surgical assistant, was found in an apartment in S earlier this week. The body has been there for as long as a month, where Frostberg's landlord noticed a rancid smell and contacted authorities. Lone Star representatives had issued a statement saying Frostberg's death has been in the rule of suicide. According to the reports, his body's mass puncture wounds, and the cause of death was determined to be overdose of anti-stress medication and sedatives. The man's employer claims he was a dedicated employee, though he suffered from bouts of depression. Postberg's next of kin could not be located, but the attorney appointed to his estate has located a will written weeks prior, leaving all their belongings to his psychiatrist. Interesting. The identity of the psychiatrist has not been released due to privacy concerns. Yet another sad end to a life, as far too common here in the sprawl. Let's regroup in meat space. Alright, everyone, out. Not to sound stupid. Alright. Can I unsummon this one? If I go back to me. Turn and turn. Okay. So that took a couple of minutes to figure out how to do, but that was actually kind of fun. So here's what we know. Our DNA evidence belongs to a dead man, whose death was never explained. He worked with a corpse chop shop, which fits with the living guy that you've met. The Newsnet says he left his estate to psychiatrist. Maybe finding out who the psychiatrist was will give us our next clue. My gut says we can deck into the medical board's records and retrace to find the doctor. You in? Punch it, man. Let's do this. Alright, so Johnny's confirmed. Okay. And round 2. Second verse, same as the first. Add, and in programs, we want heal 2, heal 1, suppression, killer 2, blaster 2. Confirm. Now, okay, so there's this. So let's do this. Hit this, and... Okay, so I did that. Alright, let's get this out of the way. So we have white Sparky, and then we have white ice. Alright, let's get our attack program in. And let's get our defense program in. We are going to sniffer the attack program. Well, good to know that the programs come back. They're not just one and done. And then let's sniff me as well. Alright, so attack program. Let's see here. Let's cancel that. Can we just... Alright, so if I do this, does this actually hurt it? 25 IP. Alright, so it doesn't do too much. Alright, so no. And what do we got here? You have 1 AP left. You know what? Let's just do damage. I want you to reduce on me. And then we'll have you scout out a bit. See if we can find anything. Okay, 50 IP on that. And it buffed itself. Alright, my turn. Let's see here. That's AoE. What was it? Blaster 2. 1 target. Okay. Well, still up and running. Oh, clip that. Didn't get that one. You're up. Let's see here. Blast. How do you miss? I'll just move you up a bit. And, well, sniff on you again? Probably should have healed, honestly. I'm thinking about it. Okay, my turn. I still got one shot. Let's do a heal 2 on you. Alright, you get to go. Let's, roll up right onto them. Okay, we'll have you cover the back. We'll end our turn. Neat. So my turn. Let's see here. Powers deck directed at one target. Alright, then your turn. Hack program. Alright, it's done. So I'm going to go take a look at the data this time. Searching medical records. The Salas Frostberg. Medical record for file for. Alright, let's look at present. The file is quite large and takes well over an hour to read through. The file entry, however, is the most significant. It's written by Dr. Henry Holmes. Alright. Salas has overcome significant mental disorders and no longer goes through periods of violent episodes. Latest medications have proven especially effective, but I believe that being treated by another elf has significantly impacted his treatment. Unfortunately, my efforts to maintain an emotional boundary with him have proven challenging. He has bonded to me in an unhealthy and frankly unnerving way. His hero worship exhibits itself in a form of mimic speech patterns and adopting my dress. For this reason, and for the health of the patient, I'm assigning another doctor in this case. I'll inform his next session. Previous. Data corrupted, and in previous, one particular stands out from all the rest. Child suffers from chronic depression and social anxiety, most likely caused by physical abnormalities. We've seen many cases like this recently, with the outbreak of changeling children being born. With an aberrant physiology, we're seeing is no telling what sort of brain functions are affected. Described a series of cells last year that seemed to have no effect upon the dosing. Oh, upping the dosing, excuse me. Good, now we got Dr. Holmes. So it looks like we'll have you go up here. Alright, so we're over here. So we got, what are you? You are black ice and you are just white ice. Okay. I'm up, and can I get over there? I can. Alright. Alright, we'll get you behind some cover. Zip that. Alright, so shield program's having a dysfunction, and that's still on cooldown. Attack bot. Let's let you move up there. Maybe you could earn some ire and take some flack from them. Alright, so my turn. Let's see here. AoE, no, single program. Let's get rid of the black ice first. Nice. And then we'll do an 75% chance. We'll give it a shot. Take it. And then let's get some cover. Yeah, let's get some cover over here. You're up. Alright, what we got? We have powerful attack program. 70% chance. You better hit. Nice. And toasty. And then we'll throw a heal on you because you are in higher need of it. Okay. And then we got a sniffer. Still a sniffer on you. And then who's up? Shield bot's up. We'll end turn. Poor shield bot. Oh, what do we got? An AoE? Nope, done. Alright. Alright, hacked medical board. Employment records located. Henry Hollings Holmes, MD, PhD. Let's see here. Current employment. Currently employed status. Currently holds a position of Chief Psychiatrist and Administrator at Mercy Mental Hospital in S. Washington, UCAS. Okay. Check current employment status. I think I just did that. Yep, check previous. Previous employers, from 45 to 54, psychiatric residence, Mercy Mental, and then to there was the Mercy Mental, and then private practice. Okay. Previous, current, leave. Bingo, back to meat space. Okay. Oh, by the way, we have... Oh, that's still a cooldown. I have to get off and then back on. Oh, that is annoying. Has my thing... Alright, let's just do this just in case. Thank you. And then is yours up? Yep. And you can still move. Alright. So I will say that this part's a little bit tedious because turn-based going back. Nyeh. I guess it makes sense because of the fact of you're still fighting this bar. Okay, and that brings you here, and then you're out. And then we'll end our turn. My turn. And then I'm out. Reality is at the end of the day contextual, and at the meat world comes back into focus, your head once again tries to settle on which world is the real one. While the philosophical question lingers in your meat space that has food and drink, you disconnect from the deck and decide Union Safe House has risen. And oh, I got time to spare on that. Alright. That was a trip and a half. So who do I get to chat with? What do you got for me? Beside the hour, Buster is fiduciarily putting together another wrinkle-free suit. He shoves every indication that he's been up for hours. Sunk to his elbows in dozens of crates, which each containing objects of sinister matte black hidden beneath curls of straw, colored packaging foam. The foam flies about, blah, blah, blah. Let's see, what you got? So, do we have better weaponry? Let's see here. Hello, Remington. So capacity 8, damage 18. Let's see here. Shotgun seemingly made for Shadowrunners. Damage 18. I like me my damage 18. Can I sell him some old crap that I'm not using? Alright, so damage 14, damage 12. Can I take that off? That off. Let's throw the Remington up on that. Confirm. Can I... Oh, I can sell those back. Alright, well. Let's sell the grenades, because I'll never use them. Let's sell the original clothing, because I'll never use it. Let's see here. I'll hold off on the programs for the moment. So we'll sell that. Alright. Hear me out here. Double shotgun upgrade. Okay. There's a Remington, there's the Mossberg, and then there's my deck. Okay, that works. Okay, confirm. Adios. David Fry II. David looks almost as tired as you. You can tell that his case has gotten under his skin like it has yours. Any luck in there? We found the exact match for the DNA, but it was linked to a dead chop shop assistant by the name of Celeste Prosberg. Now I have my theories, but what do you think is going on here, Ron? Alright, either it doesn't belong, fake the death, or has an identical twin brother. Identical twin brother is cliche. Fake the death seems most thing, because mutilated body, facial teeth, they had to be checked to find, but teeth can be fake. I'm going to say he faked this death. That's a distinct possibility. What is it that you saw in the autopsy report? It said, killed by Sebs, but the coroner still thought that he had ripped his own face off. You can't be relaxed and doing that at the same time. Coroner really phoned it in on that one. Happens way too often when there's not next of kin waiting to foot the bill for the thorough autopsy. I actually don't think the report told the whole story. They matched the identity by dental records, right? Not the most reliable. It matched up with something I've seen runners try. It's easy enough to find a body shop that'll make a replica set of teeth for you. Find someone schlab off the streets no one will miss, swap their teeth, and throw the heat off you a trail for a while. Look, I've never been that desperate. Why the need to go through the length? Did the police records have something linking to different crimes? Let's see here. He had a prior for unlicensed plastic surgery. True, wouldn't look too good on someone's record if they wanted to become a doctor. I think this is beginning to come together. The late Salas left his all belongings to become a doctor. Dr. Holmes' employment records have him at the Administrator of Mercy Mental, and a picture of his file matches the person you saw downtown. The same person the DNA belongs to. All the evidence points to him being your killer, whoever he really is. Well, let's go ask him some very pointed questions. Hello, $4,000. Please pay him my respect. Always find the high caliber rounds get the message across. You should clearly hire some friends to go loaded for bear. I side loaded a ton of valuable data from the Lone Star Matrix notes. Here's your cut. Yeah, see you later, my chum. I've got extra money. I've got extra money. I've got extra money. Let's take a look at what you got. Alright. So... okay. Yeah, let's get out here. Got that, got that. You got clothing. I wonder if you have better clothing. Let's take a look. Armor 6? Yes, please. Hold up. There's a couple of armor 6s. Let's breathe. Breathe. Alright. So, what does this do? Quickness +1 plus HP 5. Strength +1 HP 5. So taking off a dead ganger, which seemed like a good idea at the time. Huh. So quickness. Let's go look at my... let's see here. So quickness revolves around range combat. Yes, please. Also, let's spend some karma while we're at it. Speaking of quickness. There we go. And then... let's confirm. Feel like... let's see here. New etiquette. Oh. Max for trolls, max for orcs, dwarfs. New etiquette, and then max for elves. I do like the idea of a new etiquette. The body and quickness I'm digging. Because chance hit range reduces chance hit by enemy physical attacks as well. Alright, let's spend a little charisma. Okay. We're kind of rolling in it right now, so let's do that. Alright, so back to let's take a look. Quickness +1, yes please. Confirm. And then we'll see. Can I not remove? There we go, swap. I look like a funky little rabbit, but it's +2 armor, +2 HP, +1 quickness. Yeah, confirm. As it loads up my model. Alright. I don't think you had anything worthwhile for me over here, did you? Let's see. Algernon looks the same always, so much that one might wonder if he ever takes time to eat or sleep. Perhaps his presence on this plane is substantial enough that he isn't subject to us base needs. Or perhaps he just does things when no one's looking. What you got for me? Yeah, weapons, spells, conjuring, chi, consume. Yeah, no, nothing good. My doctor. Just one glance is all you need to tell the good doctor is exhausted. Her crumpled scrubs are staining with a mix of blood and other fluids too colorful to be naturally occurring in the human body. Her eyes are those of a person who has built up substantial sleep debt and has no idea when or how to begin paying it off. I'm not one to talk, but you look like Drek. Afraid there isn't much I can do for that. Doc Castle snaps her fingers and calls for a spirit normally seen perched on her shoulder. It appears from out of nowhere, out of the ether, and the doctor immediately seems less fatigued than she was a moment ago. Now, what can I do for you? Everything alright, Doc? Here at the Union? Yes, fine. Just getting back to myself. Days here tend to be slow, so I volunteer at the medical center on the other side of Forestville. I had a rush shift. What happened? What always happens? Some run or special deal or some meet went south. One thing led another, etc., etc. I didn't hear all the details. I already know what came in on the lips of the victims, healthy enough to still speak. Apparently one of the Baron's gangs incurred the wrath of the local steel paw rings, leading to a rolling shootout through the city streets. Civil bystanders were injured. Ugh. But the real mess didn't begin until the party crashed into the yard of an old industrial plant out in Union Hill Road. They woke up some sort of toxic spirit, which then began running amok, causing easily as much damage as the initial battle. And we were left to pick up the pieces, of course. But enough about my troubles. Let's hear about yours. Tell me what you want. Let's look at your cyberware. Do we have any better stuff? Alright, so that's still the 3%, which is not bad. We could do legs, which does 8p and quickness. I like the legs idea. Really, I'm not doing the magic, so I don't care too much about the body side of things. Sippy. Let's see here. So that's 2 armor for the basic plating. Let's see here. Movement +1. When triggered, will dodge the first attack against you last 3 rounds. Meh. Body +1. Meh. Let's do the dermal plating. 2 grand. Let's see. Basic replacement limbs that adds. Nope. Wait. Hold up a second. So right legs. Ooh, that is a lot of money. But it's going to give me plus 3% to hit. Plus 2 armor on top of the armor I'm getting. Plus 8 HP, plus 1 to quickness as well. Essence, I'll have 1 essence left afterwards. So the legs, HP and quickness is not bad. Plating. Honestly, basic cyber eye replacement extends, enhances your vision, adds +3. So it also enhances my vision. You know what? In for a penny, in for a pound. Install cyberware. Cyberware causes essence loss. This affects the magic rating of your character, as magic is equal to essence rounded down. Magic is very important for spellcasters. The base number of spell slots available to the cast is equal to half of their magic, rounded down. Therefore, losing essence can cause spell slots to be permanently lost. In addition, each point of magic loss increases all spells' cooldowns by +1. Casting spell again while on the cooldown causes drain damage to the caster. You cannot have less than 1 essence. Well, I haven't been doing magic anyway. Confirm. Let's look at your medical supplies. Alright, what do I got to sell off? Oh. Let's see here. We'll sell the Nitro and the Jazz. We'll sell the Alley Punk, because I don't need that anymore. So we'll sell. We're back to a positive 2 grand. And I've got a ton of dock wagons, so we're good. Alright, never mind. I'm done. I got kitted out, and then there's Mr. Delilah. There's my stash. You're looking for a runner again? I'm your guy. I got some stuff to take care of. So what's my current objective? Alright, so hire runners and empty the hospital. What time is it? Okay, so I think we get to call it there for now. Let's get a good old scroll up on here. Boop. Yeah, because it is pretty close to stream end time, and I don't feel like starting a run, we call it, with this little time left. So we're going to call it here. So, boop. Swap over there. And then swap this over. Yeah, all the wrong buttons. All right, can I save? Save game. Create new save. All right, game save. Thank you. All right, so I want to thank everyone for hanging out. I want to thank you all for being the amazing and wonderful individuals, that you are. I want to catch you all next time. I'm looking forward to doing a little bit more with this here. Getting deeper into the whole shenanigans and such. So I'm getting the vibe again that there's something big going on. Like there is some otherworldly essence to doing all this as well. And right now, the doctor is about as close leads we have right now. So we'll get a chop on that lead and see what happens. Maybe do some more side quests to fill out that bankroll because, woo boy, blew a wad of cash on that, but we are decked out. So we are the crazy cyber recoil jacking recoil individual that is dual wielding shotguns because why the fudge not? Melt faces while we can. So you all have a wonderful night. I'll catch you all next time and stay sharp, everybody.